Hi guys, it's Mark here, and today you're here to learn the awesome tune Lightning Bolt by Bugg. And this is using only 3 chords, but there are various substitutions that you can make for these chords. There's the kind of easier way, and there's a slightly more difficult way. Try both if you can, and then you'll be a fully accomplished guitarist. It's all good. Right, okay, so this is the tune, okay? I added that last little bit in. That's not in the song. Trust me, it's not in there. Okay, so I added in a few of the bits and pieces there. So you've got the two different B chords, which I'll talk you through. There's one E chord, which is all good. There's 2 A chords, and there's a 3rd A chord, which you can add in or you can leave out. It's entirely up to you. Either way sounds good. Okay, so I'm assuming that you all know how to play an E chord and how to play an A chord. Okay. If you don't know how to play them, I'm going to put a link down there somewhere, or there's probably a link floating around on this screen somewhere to a video that shows you how to play an A and an E chord. Pause the video, the link should take you to a different window, learn how to play them, then come back. Alright? Okay, so I'm going to talk you through now the B chords, the 2 different B chords, the alternative A chord, and another A chord right now. Off we go. Okay, so the first chord was an E, so we'll all know that. And the next chord is a B major. First way to do it is index finger covers or bars the top 5 strings. That's E, B, G, D, A string, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. With that finger, you are barring and also muting. You can hear that mute. Oh yeah, muting the bottom string. Okay. And then your ring finger comes into play on the B, G and D string, barring those 3 strings. Now the tricky thing here is to bend your finger like that and like that, and it might be a bit of a awkward push, but you should be able to get it. Make sure that your thumb is low on the neck. See, my thumb isn't poking up like this, it's right down there, yeah? Okay? And then you should be able to get that top string to ring out at the 2nd fret with your index finger barring it like that. Not like muting it like that. It doesn't matter too much if it's muted out, but then in other songs you might need that to ring out, so it's good to practice it, yeah? Alright. Now if you're sat there thinking, I don't want to do a bar chord, Mark, all I want to do is quickly play the song, then you can do it like this, alright? This is a B5 chord, it's a little bit easier. It's a power chord. We use power chords in loads of other songs, so it's worthwhile learning this anyway, even if you didn't want to do it the easier way. Okay, so we still use our index finger on the A string on the 2nd fret, and we still mute that bottom string with our index finger, like so. But we also use it to mute out other strings. And our ring and pinky go on the G and the D string, like so, on the 4th fret on the G and D string. So then when we hit all the strings, all 6 strings, we should only have those 3 strings ringing out, yeah? So that's the A, D and the G string. Okay? So you got a choice. You got the B major chord or the B5 chord. Okay, they both sound pretty similar, but yeah, either way is good. The next chord is our old friend, the A major chord, which we all know, but we can substitute that because we've just done a B like this, B5 or B major or B5, and to make it easier, we just do this. We just move our index finger down to what we would be playing, the A major chord like that, but we just move it down to kind of play what we would be playing with 3 fingers, but just with 1 finger. So we kind of bar the 2nd fret on the D, G and B string, yeah? Be careful here, guys. Be careful that you don't fret the 2nd fret on the E string, or else you get that kind of, it's an A6th chord, yeah? Which is not what we want, because it sounds too kind of happy, you know? Make sure you mute that one out, like so, yeah. Okay, so that's all good. You can also use your thumb on this one to go over the top of the neck, in this case, and actually mute out your bottom string, so that then you can hit all the strings and only actually have those ones ringing out. Okay, so that's cool. Now there is one more chord which I'll talk you through in a minute. That's in the chorus, yeah. But let's just talk through the strum pattern for the verses and the intro, because they sound pretty cool. All right, so this is it again. So. Okay, so that is E chord, and we strum, we aim for the bass strings of the E chord. So that's these three: the D, the A, and the E string, just like that. And then with the same chord, we hit the top three strings. So that's the E, B, and G strings. Don't need to be too accurate here, guys. Just, you know, go for that area, and it'll probably sound okay. And both down strums, and then we do quick up, down, up. All right, like that. And the up, down, up are on the kind of the top four strings ish, you know. Again, you don't have to be too accurate. It's all right. Alright, then we quickly change to your chosen B chord, so B5 or B major, either way is good. Alright, so E major, B, okay, 2 down strums, then quickly change to your chosen A, okay, like that, and then do two down strums again, E, B, A, E, B, E, A, yeah, E, B, A, E, B, then A, then E. Then when it goes into the chorus, it just, rather than doing B, A, it just carries on with E. So, does that strum pattern twice, then it just goes into an A chord. It's entirely you which A, so your chosen A again. And all that is, the strum pattern is kind of, it goes along with the song, so his everyone I see just wants to walk with gritted teeth, yeah, whatever it means. Everyone I see just wants to, so it's down, 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 it's quite accented, yeah, so just use down picks, it's fine. So that's an A chord, yeah, then you play an E chord. And that's just kind of like, again, these bass and trebles, when you've got a chord with 6 strings in the chord, it sounds pretty cool when you can, you know, play 2 groups of strings, because it sounds quite nice. Again, with down strums, it sounds good, yeah? So, just down strums, yeah, then A again. Now this is the substitute. Now in the song you'll hear this kind of movement from the A, and there's this movement from an A to an E note in there. Now my thinking is that he's going up to, probably in the studio they might have overdubbed this within the song, but you know, correct me if I'm wrong. But I think that's what they've done in the studio, but then live he might not do that, I don't know, yeah? So if you want to do that, I'm going to talk you through that now. If not, just stick with the A chord until you get to that E, alright? Okay, I missed it, didn't I? Okay, so all that is, that chord there is a 5th fret on the B string, 6th fret on the G string with your middle finger, 7th fret on the A and the D string with your ring and pinky, yeah? It doesn't really matter if you play your top string open, but it will probably mute out with the back of your index finger. Either way is good. Like that. So you've got to go from that A, and quickly, if you kind of get your ring finger on the 5th string first of all, and then get everything in the shape first, and then strum it and slide up to it. Excuse me, like this even. See what I mean? So you kind of get that shape first, even though it's not going to sound right, but you hit it, and then you go into the right chord, and it should sound okay, yeah? And then E chord. Then just at the end of the chorus, which is when I see the signs, I jump on that lightning bolt. I'm just reading the words here. Jump on that lightning bolt. That's just B, then again A, then again E. Back into the strum pattern, yeah, pretty cool. It's a really, really nice little tune. It's great for beginners and great for just slightly more than beginners because it's got quick chord changes. So it's like that next level up, and it just, you know, tests you a little bit on your chord change speeds, yeah? Especially incorporating 2 different Bs and 2 different As. It's just good to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, brilliant. Nice one, guys. I will see you all in my next lesson. Don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube, and also, if you would, share this video on Facebook. That'd be great. Get all your friends having a watch. While you're on Facebook, you could like my Facebook channel, which is Mark Randlesome Guitar Tuition. And that will keep you up to date on new lessons and ebooks and all that kind of stuff. If you wanted Skype lessons with me as well, there'll be a link below or somewhere on this video that you can link to Skype lessons and ebooks too, which is all good. Other than that, guys, mark out for now. I think I've covered everything. Enjoy! Bye bye!